Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode in the realm. It's good to be here. We are 3/4 of the way to episode 300 now, which is really crazy. And we are also halfway through the presidential term, which means it's time to start the debates. And today we've got a good show for you. I personally will be administering these debates. Of which we'll have two. The first one is happening now, and then 5 episodes from now we will have the second and final one. And then 5 episodes after that will be election day. As you can see, we have the theater all set up. I've got the balloons for each party that is participating. As you may already know, Skeptic has dropped out of the race, which is very unfortunate, but not for these two, because he was the favorite to win by far, respectively. And on the stage, I've got all of my dogs here, I've got Mittens here, and I've got a zombie running around somewhere. But anyway, I have our two candidates, Governor Trystan. He says hello. And
hello.
Governor Len of the capital. Oh my god, I'm just gonna make it peaceful so I don't have to listen to that. Better. But yeah, of the Capitalist and Growth Party, respectfully, we have Trystan and Len, both governors. One of them will become president. I'm actually Trystan's vice presidential nominee. And Neon, very old helper in the series, is Len's. Gentlemen, start your engines. Yeah, Len is muted, so Len, when we ask you a question, you'll respond in chat. Like on Minecraft chat, like this. There you go. And we actually do have an audience. Our Chief Justice is in the Discord call with us, but he's going to be muted.
Oh, and anyway, those messages just popped up now.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, I will be administering the debate. There will be a set time period determined by me. That was a little scary. Anyway, let's do this. First, meet in the middle and shake hands. The middle is the black line. Or just crouch at each other. Promise you won't hate each other after this. Alright.
Love you, mate.
Back to your podiums. And as you can see, I've given Len a little booster seat. So anyway.
I'll just do this.
We have 4 key topics today. The economy, development, housing, space, and population. If you look at your books, you'll see that too. Okay, let's do this.
My book won't open.
Alright.
Oh, there we go.
I'm thinking of a number to determine who gets to go first. I am thinking of a number. It is either 8 or 9. And it's the one that's in my hotbar right now. With the exception of my first one, all the spaces are open, so you guys can't tell, but the viewers will know, so I'm not cheating. Yeah, so whoever guesses it right gets to go first. Trystan, what's your guess?
9.
Incorrect. It is 8. That means Len will go first.
Yes, sir.
Don't guess the same thing as he did. Alright, both candidates. Yeah, both candidates. It's fine. It was a 50-50. Okay, so both candidates will get to make a quick opening statement to the people. Len, you have 30 seconds to write an opening statement in chat, starting now. And while he does that, I would like to welcome everyone listening to this debate. This is the first thing that we've ever done of this sort in the series, and I'm really glad that we've gotten to a point where we have that kind of participation. All right. Beautifully said. Trystan? Your 30 seconds starts now. You may speak.
Hello. My name is Trystan. Basically, when I become president, I just want to have more housing for the people. I want people to be able to do more things on the server. And I want more people. More people always good. And bribery, Mr. Yeet will become my vice president.
All right.
That is all I have to say for the moment.
And that is time. All right, then. We will go at a random order at my discretion. I will ask each of you, I'll ask a question, and you will each respond in the order determined by the guests. So, Len, the first question. Housing space is growing more limited by the day. What planned policies of yours do you have in place to fix that? Because a lot of this land out here is going to be reserved for future builds. So how do we solve the housing crisis without expanding into other nations? Da, na, 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 na. Okay. Trystan, same question.
We build up.
Build up.
Everyone goes up. We go up. We create more. Everyone gets a small house and a small house with all the basic needs, and like a few extra things of their choice, and a small garden, and dogs.
And dogs, yes, that's a very big priority here, as you can tell from the audience behind me.
Yeah.
My entire pack and my cat. Very nice.
Yeah, fair enough.
Next
See,
question. Next question. Development. Similar. This question starting for Len. The development has been stagnant for months, but we have come back in the last couple weeks. But since November, our development has been minimal, and that is mostly due to the lack of participation of people. As president, how would you encourage people to participate and develop the server more? We should promote the channel on even more social media platforms to get even more people on. All right. And what do you have to say for that, Trystan? Trystan.
Sorry. Promote on basically the same thing. Promote on Discord, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all those different things. Multiple people doing it.
Okay, so you guys have pretty much similar
That's pretty much what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. That's good. That's a good guess. All right. The economy. Inflation rising slightly. What are your plans to curb inflation? Lenneth. Da, na, 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 na. Same thing for housing. Invent a new economy. But you can't just say you would invent a new economy. How would you do that? Okay, not a bad idea. Trystan, same question for you. How would you fix inflation?
How would I fix inflation? Basically try and create more of what we have not that much of, and what we have a lot of, kind of slow production. So we have kind of an equal amount of everything. So not everything. Basically try and bring prices of everything down.
All right then. Final question will be about we have a visitor.
Yeah, he's over there.
Visitors
He's in
are
the
not
door.
permitted.
No!
He's still alive. For now.
No! This is not what I like in vice presidents. We don't kill random people, please.
He's not a random person, he was an intruder. You know we had a president
Fair enough.
assassinated recently?
You guys almost had a president assassinated.
No, we had a president assassinated. Before Sophia was president, she was actually the vice president. But her boss was...
Oh.
You guys... you wouldn't know him, but Len, do you remember Side Black? He was president... actually, he was... Yeah, he was the one that got assassinated. That was while you were on your sabbatical.
Oh.
That was when you were supposedly the director of the FBI. Last question. Yeah, so boo-hoo on that. Anyway, last question is about population. Over the last 6 weeks, we have seen a 400% increase in population. How would you plan to mitigate that in the future? Because we do not have enough space to continue that amount of growth, or to make it sustainable. Da na 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 da na na da na 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 da na na na. That doesn't exactly help our problem, but alright. Trystan, same question. How do we deal with the increasing population?
Create a new sector for new population to go into and build in. So
it's funny that
new area that
because we actually have done that. I personally oversaw the creation of a new city, which is being built up right now.
Yeah, so basically new city, build that equals population. Put new population there.
Very well said. We have 2 developing cities way out back in where there was a swamp. We put 2 new cities. They're going to be nice and big, and they will have the high-rise buildings. Anyway, this last question there is for both of you. Oh, we already did. The territories already have governors. Anyway, this last question is open floor debate. For you guys to ask questions to each other, you will each get to ask 1 question of each other. Len won the coin toss, so he gets to ask first. So Len, you ask a question to Trystan. Any policy, anything he's done, anything really. Anything appropriate, I have to say that. There are kids that watch this probably. Banana. Now, Trystan, he's asked his question, so you respond to him.
What are the plans for pets people have on their realm? People can have as many pets as they want. One of my plans from, like, their pets, they can have as many as they want. Can you elaborate on that?
Actually, for the interest of time, don't elaborate.
Okay.
Trystan, your turn. You can ask him anything. Anything
My
appropriate.
question is a point. Okay, so I can't ask that.
Actually, what were you gonna say? If it's bad, I'll edit it out. But if it's, I'm really
When-
curious now.
How many governors have been assassinated under your watch compared to under mine?
Actually, I can answer that. 0 have been assassinated.
Wasn't there the one when he was in charge of the Secret Service?
0 governors have been
Or was that
assassinated. But there has been a president assassinated. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that wasn't really his fault. That was when he was on his vacation.
Yeah, I meant to say presidents, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And vacations are allowed.
Yeah, that concludes the first debate. I would like to thank both candidates for. I would like to thank both candidates for their participation today. In the next episode, we will be building a barbershop. So, good for someone like me who is an avid long hair grower. Sometimes. But anyway, thank you all, both of you. Okay, there's none of that, please. Minus points. Minus points. I'm kidding. I'm not going to shoot you. Hey, put that away. No weapons. No weapons allowed on stage. But anyway, thank you all for joining, and I'll see you everybody next time.